Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, it's a matchup of two quarterbacks. One is the teacher, the other is the pupil. It's Joe Flacco going up against Tyrod Taylor. On the call here tonight, let's send it out to our guys in the booth. That's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Denver Broncos and the Cleveland Browns. And hello again, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton here in the booth. And, Chuck, you take a look at this matchup. I don't know if it's going to be one in the trenches from the quarterbacks out, whatever. It's going to be a good game.
Oh, without a doubt. I can't wait to see the big fellas have an impact. We're always spotlighting those wide receivers and quarterbacks and running backs and even the defensive backs. But the big guys, I can't wait to see which one tilts the balance for their team.
Set to go now on a wet and rainy night. And off we go from Cleveland. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, the former Houston Cougar, Case Keenum.
Case Keenum won't overwhelm you with his athleticism, won't wow you with his arm, but somehow, when he's on the field and he's in charge, the ball gets moved by his offensive teammates.
Double tight. Three down.
Set. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The offensive lineup now, and the guy we highlight, Emmanuel Sanders.
You can use him in any spot as a wide receiver. In the slot, out wide, it doesn't matter. He just makes plays.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
82 is mine. I got 82. 82 is mine.
Now let's go.
Keenum to throw on second down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Sanders, the former SMU product, had 79 catches last year, over 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. They're going to need more of him in Denver if they want to get back into the playoffs.
Part of a great tandem, he and Demaryius Thomas, and Demaryius plays out wide. He's one of those guys that you send him out there and let him work one-on-one and use his big body and his big frame to get open. Emmanuel Sanders, he has the ability to work inside as well. And he's not just quick, he's also fast, and he's dependable for a quarterback because a lot of the routes he runs are right in the sight line. Easy throws for a QB. Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Hey, we got 3 down.
Here we go now.
To throw on second down is Keenum. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. And here's the starting crew defensively for Cleveland.
You have to love Jamie Collins. You can use him just about anywhere on the defense. Inside linebacker, outside linebacker, defensive end. He might even play a little bit of safety if you give him the chance.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
From the gun on third down, Keenum got a man. He finds Sanders. At 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They go play action here on first down. He sets to fire deep and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. Keenum throwing once more. He's got it. The tight end, Jeff Hireman. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. So roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty.
And you notice how the offensive line responded. A couple went to check on the quarterback, and a couple went to the guy who hit the quarterback. No one likes to see their quarterback hit.
And now a first down following that long gain. And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag.
Drop deep, drop deep.
Here we go on 1st and 15. And now movement again, and they'll march even further backward.
Mike's 56. Cover.
So 20 yards to go here on first down.
Three down, three down.
No. Check. Patriot. Hot.
And here is motion again, and that's going to be 2 in a row.
Left. Watch left.
Here we go now.
Now Keenum again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The penalty set him back. Now a big play moves him forward. It's second down. Second down now after the pass completion.
Hurry up, here we go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And now it's blocked. And all the defense has it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I need your help on this one. We just saw an extra point blocked. Do you think the rain had anything to do with it getting blocked?
Everything goes a little bit slower, but I'll tell you what, the snap and the hold, they look good.
Yeah, and most of the time, I love when you bring that up about it getting slower. It's deliberate when it gets slower, right? Because you have to go through it a little bit more. You want to be just a little bit more careful catching the ball, putting it down, and give him a chance to kick it.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
Check. All right, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, it's Fells. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Five yards left for the offense. It's second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Man left, man left. Three down.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
Check number 6. Check
Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Well, they get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Hey, here we go. Green 39.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding time. And this is going to be incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And that brings up 4th down.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And tough starting field position here.
Double tight. You got three down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Double tight. 3 down. Hey, check. 3
Here we
down.
go now. Blue landing.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game. They've got to feel good about themselves, but something has to be in the back of their minds. Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
Strong left. I got you, boy.
And it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
Watch 85.
Be a long day for you.
And the dreaded 3rd and long here for the offense.
Hey. We got three.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Off play action. Keenum. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Taking on the midfield logo. And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Odd. 3 down. Odd.
Set. 3-19.
Mike's by 4.
3-19.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And a look now at how the Broncos line up defensively.
A former first-round selection, Bradley Roby, is comfortable whether covering in the slot or outside the numbers.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Hey, guys, check me out.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Watch the slant.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So they had great field position, but a 3-play drive that actually goes backwards, and then they kick the field goal.
And I think the key sequence in there, the key phrase you just gave us, a 3-play drive. Had the momentum, great field position, unable to move the football.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
Watch right.
Let's go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
At the end of 1, 6-3. That's our score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
Watch right. We got right. Yo.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Play action. Now it's Keenum. He's got time. All kinds of time. Wide open receiver complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And a short gain down to about the 33. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Man, I got you.
Now let's go.
To throw on second down is Keenum. Surveying the field. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Set. Green.
Throwing is Keenum on third down. This is Booker on the dump off. Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early.
Watch the D4. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. You must be treated.
And now movement again, and they'll march even further backward.
Pick me up. Here we go.
So now the offense is facing a first down and 20 after that last mistake. They'll come out in the pistol. From the gun, it's Keenum. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Double tight. Double tight. 3 down, 3 down.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag.
Tight left, tight left. 3 down, 3 down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
And here is motion
Green
again,
39.
and that's going to be 2 in a row.
God, not ready. Double tight, double tight. We We got three, fellas. We got three.
All right, here we go. 3, 19.
Working from the gun, Keenum. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag.
Two times. 3 down.
Now let's go. Green, 39.
First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day.
Here we go now.
On second down, here's Keenum. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
Here I come again.
Now let's go. Boom, now.
Third and long. It's Keenum. Drops it underneath for Booker. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So on fourth down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And McManus able to put it through. And the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And as the Cleveland Browns come back out onto the field, they'll get going again on offense here in a second. But 1-15 this last year. And it's a franchise that since moving back to Cleveland in '99 has only been to the playoffs one time.
Hard to believe, right? And just 2 winning seasons in that time frame
only 2.
as well. But I think there's optimism to be had here in Cleveland. I think that the fans, it's tough for them to see it after another 1-15 season. But I think that they have a plan in place to move this franchise forward. Ownership, front office, head coach, all in lockstep together with a vision and a plan that they intend to execute.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
85, I'm coming for you. Let's go. Over.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up. Offensively, now you've got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
Watch left, watch left, watch left.
The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for third down.
Playing pass all the way.
He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Tight left, tight left. 3 down, 3 down.
Here we go now.
Johnson on the counter. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Has a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Larry.
Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
Get the ball.
And following that penalty, the offense really backed up now on 3rd down.
Key to tight end.
Here we go. Green, 39.
And now movement again, and they'll march even further backward. So that penalty, the offense shooting themselves in the foot a little bit. Now 3rd and 16.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
I know in most cases people think you throw the ball in this situation, and when they ran, it almost felt like a little bit of a surrender, maybe a give up. But I don't know if that's really the case. They might have been probing a little bit, checking the defense and filing it away for later. They might have something working later on.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Jones on the return. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here we go now.
Throwing on 1st down is Keenum. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 1:57 to go in this 1st half. More from Cleveland after this. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Oh, a little 360.
Oh, man.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected out of him coming out of college. When I look back at my draft analysis, one of the highest-rated players on my board, a 3-down back who can do everything. And one of the best parts of his game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well, but he blocks equally as well as pass protects for his quarterback. I think he's going to be special.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
From the 50, it's Keenum, and his throw's going to be incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Here we go now. 3-19.
2nd and 10. Keenum here again. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding.
Left coming. Here we go.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Now Keenum throwing on second. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Nice play.
And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes a timeout, and now we're set to get going.
Double tight.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green, 55.
On 3rd down, Booker. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On 1st down, Keenum. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Oh, yeah! left, watch left, watch left. Stop right there.
Hurry up, here we go. Hey, 19.
Out of the gun, Keenum. Left side here to Sanders. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Roughing the pass here, but Charles, that's a good call. But these days, you know, quarterbacks, they're very protective.
We know how protected they are, and if it's anything borderline, they're going to get the call. But as a defender, that's hard to swallow sometimes because there's so many of these bang-bang plays.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
Go, baby, they turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball.
Now let's go.
Keenum will try again on second down. His throw incomplete. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag.
All day, punt.
So a costly penalty and now a tougher 3rd down situation.
Three down.
Hurry up, here we go.
On 3rd and long, it's Keenum. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Okay, we got four. Let's go, fellas. We got 4 down. Let's go.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And McManus able to put it through. And the lead stretches to 9. It's now 12-3. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They come out here in the eye.
Patriot. 25.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
They go play action here. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Browns are down right now, but they have to feel like they're still in it. The Broncos came in prepared for this game, and it shows in the way they've played. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. They'll line up right at the 22-yard line. Continuing on the drive, run play coming up here, and this run goes for a touchdown. They go up by 6. Now to late in the first half. Brock's got the sack here. This will go for a loss of 8. So that'll do it from our EA Sports Studios. Let's get you back up to Cleveland as we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right.
Hang on now. Green, 39. Green.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. A group of Broncos there combined to bring him down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Tight right. We got 3.
They come out here in the eye.
19.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. Third down here.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Watch right.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down, 3 down.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
And to give this time to the tailback. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out, and a 5-yard penalty.
Push him back. Push him back. Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. 3 down, 3 down.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Double tight. Double tight. Hey, hey, hey. We got 3. We got 3. 3
Here we go now. Green, 39.
And now we've got
Green,
flags
39.
down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh. Watch left, watch left. Tight end to the left, tight end left.
They come out here in the eye. And here is motion again. And that's going to be 2 in a row.
Man, that's trash. That's trash. Strong right, strong right. You remember me? You remember me?
Here we go. 319.
And now movement again, and they'll march even further backward.